Rockin' like go-go till I get the cocoa. Do not say no, no. No, no, no. Spin like a go-go, up down like a yo-yo. Do not say no, no. No, no, no. Girl, you know you're coco. Drive me loco. Up and down the pogo.
Hi guys, it's your girl Reecy. Welcome to Kicking It with Reecy and
Frenz.
There's my friends is right here. And let me just introduce my girls. As you can see, it's all girls. All right, so I'm gonna start on the right. Who we have on the right? My girl Shells.
Sparkly.
You see what she said? She cute.
Says it all.
And of course, I have Miss Kimberly.
Hi.
And we have Miss Tiffany. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
It's been a minute. You feel like joining us? Don't?
Yeah, man.
I know you don't like people, but you like us tonight,
I
right?
like when all the while.
And of course, we have Condra. And she is actually the distributor of this fine wines that we're having. Well, I'm not having wine. These girls are having wine. I'm having my man, Johnny. You know how it is.
Who is going to sponsor you?
Who is going to sponsor me?
Hopefully one day he joins.
Hopefully one day. Johnny Walker, if you're out there.
We're going to tag him.
Yeah.
I know, right?
You better talk to him, brother, whatever. Johnny, I think they do.
Eh?
You gotta tell Johnny you gotta go back to the 90s and start taking care of this woman.
You know what I'm saying? Woo!
Yeah.
You hear that, Johnny?
Johnny gone.
I'm loyal. Anybody know me that I am loyal to the T. So I'm loyal to my man.
If you look up Johnny Walker, and
So today's topic, we're talking about, this is for women, right? Woman, how do you feel about having a house husband? You going out to work while the man is at home taking care of the home and the kids. So I want to know what you guys think. Who wants to start out? Let's start out with Miss Tiff.
Me?
Yeah.
thank God.
I know, right? We have to give Tiff our time before you come in there.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I always have to give Tiff. But what do you think? Let's start it out. You start it out.
What do I think in the sense of, do I think it's doable? Yes. Do I think it's okay? Sure. If that's what works for that relationship, why not? But the real question is how many men are actually capable of doing so? Because I feel like as a man, naturally you're supposed to be this leader, this provider, this protector in essence. And being a house husband, it might feel like an ego blow, Like, oh, I'm not a man anymore. Now I'm not respected as much or, whatever the case may be. But it really depends on the relationship between that man and his partner.
So let's define the house husband for those out there. We're not talking about a man that works from home. We're talking don't have a job. I just want to clarify. He don't do nothing. Zero. Zilch.
Right. Just
Maybe the house husband could work if he was actually cooking, cleaning, and taking care of the kids.
But that's the requirement.
But in this day and age, some of them are not going to be cooking. They're not going to take care of the kids. And when you come home, you might say, "Well, we have to eat."
So what he doing?
Exactly.
You're right.
So if that's the case, it's definitely not going to work. That's not a house husband.
That's not work.
That's a bum.
So what?
That's a loser.
Yeah.
Loser.
Right, exactly.
But how would you feel? How would you girls feel if the man was cooking, cleaning, doing laundry, taking care of the kids? Could you accept? Could you deal with that?
It was offered to me.
I'm not really.
I think that could work.
No.
For you,
It
well,
depends.
everybody's different.
Everybody's situation is different. I think that can work. If he was actually, all right, say I was like a millionaire and, whatever. If he might hold on the house, yes. Pack my bag when I get ready to go up on the road.
Hello.
Make sure I come home, my food cook, I'm house clean, my clothes they out and don't like iron.
Hello.
Some things them iron. But if you're just there and you're not doing nothing, where you do the fun?
For Me personally, I don't think I could deal with a man.
Yeah.
I don't think I could
Just
deal with a
trying to get
man
to
that's
housekeeper.
cooking. That's cooking and cleaning.
As a matter of fact, the man gonna say that too. So why do you have to do that? You can afford a housekeeper.
No, I don't
If you're a
think.
house husband,
seriously.
you're going to do
Yeah,
something.
but
I don't think I could deal with a house
You're going to
husband.
do something.
I'm with you, Shells. I could do it.
I can't do it.
Let me tell you
If the
why.
shoe was on the other foot,
Thank
you
you.
want me to be the house
Exactly.
husband do something, right?
Go flip 2 burger, come home.
No, but that's not the
me.
point, though.
Okay, you gotta
That's
look at
me.
it from different ways, though, Reecy. Now, if we're both hustling and we're both grinding, no. Go look at work. We're trying to make ends meet. But if
Absolutely.
me rich, why would you subject him to go work at Burger King?
No, I'm just using that as a I'm just
using
using that as an example
Exactly.
that I can me
And that's-
personally
They go out and work. You want him to go out there.
Maybe.
out and go work.
Let's say, okay, you're gonna work for me then. Then you're really not gonna be the house husband. You're working for
You're
me.
an
You're
employee.
making the stuff. Instead of me gonna go hire somebody and putting money out of the house, keep the money in and
We're
make
not
sure
rich.
stuff
Let's
is taken care of.
we're not rich. Go all
That's
up
what I'm saying. That it's
even if you have a
different.
set up on the one thing and all up a side.
No, man.
I said-
No,
Because, and that's the thing, that's why you
Me don't
couldn't
want no
do
work
it.
list
I
man.
can't
Me
do
don't
it.
want
Exactly.
no work list man.
No.
Right. There's a difference, though.
And a man has
It's
to
a
go do
balance.
something. Yes.
It's a balance because you can do it because you're going to look at him as less than a man.
Yes.
And that's my whole point. That doesn't mean he's less than a man.
Yes.
But if that's your partner,
Yeah.
and the equivalent, if he's making the money, you're home taking care of this, taking care of that, you don't want to be looked at as, oh, I'm not worth anything or this is all I can
Yes.
do. There's a balancing act to it because it is a partnership. So if there's a high, there's a low, and there's a high,
I
there's a
would
low. You
support
make
my
up for
man
it.
if him lose him job and him's home and whatever. Go find a job.
I will
I'm sorry,
put it-
that's
But that's
just
not
me.
the conversation, though. The
Well,
conversation
I put it
is...
like this, though, because
You have
this
that
was
agreement.
actually a proposition that was made to me because we were discussing the movement of our relationship forward, and I am on a certain trajectory of I would like to have, the company at a certain size. I want to have multiple companies. I want to have, so there's certain different things and movements that I have to make. And so, as I'm looking at this man, it's, romance in my eyes and all types of stuff. Do you know what happened as soon as he said, I would not mind being the house husband, staying home and taking care of the kids? Immediately for me,
I can't do that.
I looked at him and things kind of shifted because I had been in
Me
things.
too.
You have to look at you have to look at who you are and everything. When I finally decide that I'm going to say I do to someone, I want to be able to be in my feminine energy, meaning that I don't want to be the breadwinner when I make that shift. I want to be able to, yes, have my stuff, but I am that type of person. I'm like new school, old school. When I get married, I do want to be the person who takes care of home. I do want to be, I don't want everything dependent on me. It's been that way my whole life. So to have someone that I was looking at say they didn't mind letting me go out and, in his word, chase my dream and everything, and it's like, well, yeah, you be at home with kids, and then I'm still, sitting in masculine energy, running stuff, and I don't want that.
Does this person have anything of their own? Is he established? Because I've also seen situations where that person is well off and he's given his wife or significant other the freedom to go chase her dreams while he's home with the kids, but he's already established. He has his own.
That's different.
No, so I'm
So,
asking her.
Did he
if
have it? Did
that
he have his
situation.
own? Yes. Was he working? Yes.
Okay.
But if he were to stop,
Was he working from home?
no,
Oh.
no. But if he were to stop doing,
Kim confused. He was like,
but if he were to stop working and take care of it, because the discussion was also not to have more kids in addition, and so it was the whole, conversation happening.
Okay.
And I just lost everything, like right there, like, nah, man, you ain't living off me, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just kind of like it hit that way. Now I have
Can I play
seen
devil's advocate?
I just say
situations
they
where
just
I
go to
can't
work.
wait to jump
Everybody
in.
go to
Play
work and we
devil's
just
I mean,
work things
But
out.
here's
I know
the
the
thing,
topic.
Bother
though.
with all of that.
Like, in the same regard, taking care of a household is a job in and of itself.
Yeah.
So even if a woman is doing it, if a woman is home, that's why she needs a break too. She's home taking care of the household, taking care of the kids. It is a job.
It is.
The way I look at it in my mind, if we both get up at 7, 8 o'clock, whatever, and our day ends at 5, what you did all day is what you did. What I did all day is what I did. We both worked. It's just a different concept of work.
Right.
And it's not the fact that this man is now less than, or oh, you're gonna talk down to him and all that. No, but it's a how good does it feel to come home knowing that the house is clean, you got dinner ready? Like, it is a beautiful feeling.
It is
to be
a nice
honored.
feeling. It is a nice feeling.
It's a beautiful
It
feeling
is.
to know that your man comes in and he has dinner. It's like, babe, you come. I was in a relationship once where I worked, left work, went to school, got home at 10 o'clock, and this man was at home all day, and he's like, what we eating?
Oh, me didn't know that.
Oh no, that's wrong.
I said,
No,
excuse me, say
you
what?
need to put
I said, excuse me, say what? No, sir, no, sir, no, sir.
It was so crazy because I was
Yeah.
working and in school as well.
Right.
And you come home and you want the person. It's not, all right, I'm going to get food. What do you want? No, you know my schedule. This should have been done already.
Yes.
Right.
Because when the roles were reversed, I made sure when you got home from
Yes.
school, we had food or whatever the case may have been. So women want to be taken care of in that sense as well. And if anything, I think that puts us more in a soft girl era to be able to depend and rely on our man to handle things while we doing what we got to do.
I want to ask you.
That's something we have to like, Frank. Work 2 jobs, come home. I'm at work. He ain't got home for the 2 jobs, and
Poor
ask
Frank.
him, can he cook something for me and everything like that? Cause me just don't feel like cooking everything. Yes, mama, no problem. And I come home and then the food cooked. It works perfectly.
But it's,
Oh,
and
I
like I
was-
said,
I
it has to
was-
make sense.
I was in a relationship. I was in a
It is a
relationship.
beautiful thing for your man to cook for you.
But listen,
It
No,
is
but I
sexy as
appreciate him
hell.
for doing
But
And
listen-
then, hold on. And then imagine after all of that, he rub your feet, he take care of you, and then he lay the pipe. Come on, bro. How you gonna get mad? How are you gonna be upset at that?
Lay the pipe
He's
is the most
literally taking
important
care
thing.
of you in
Especially
all
for pipe nights,
levels.
too.
Especially-
Lord
But
Jesus
that's my
mercy.
thing. Like, you're being literally taken care of.
but I.
It's
Yeah,
just
I
like you
wanna
going to
But
work.
I was in that situation, and it was good for me. But after a while, I didn't like it. Listen,
I
I
don't
got
think I want
long.
that all the time.
I didn't.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was like, oh my god, I did my laundry, food. That I was not used to that. Cook, the kids' homework, everything. I think I
Why
told
was
you
he
guys
working?
before. I just that wasn't me.
Why wasn't he
So
working?
why
Show
wasn't he
said.
working?
That's another. That's another show.
Oh.
And I think that has a lot to do with it, too.
That's
though.
another show.
The reason behind the not working. Like, is it that you can't get a job? Or is this
No, it wasn't
agreement we're
papers.
making?
It wasn't papers, but
If it's
let
an
me
agreement,
just
it's mutually
say.
beneficial.
I want to ask you guys something.
Yes, darling.
Can each of you describe what your perfect dream guy
None.
would
Absolutely.
be like?
I can't.
Because I want to see if any of you perfect dream guy is a house husband.
Not mine.
Well,
Oh, I absolutely
Me-
can
me-
describe my dream.
Yeah.
I
Because
can.
I have my eye on him right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm past
I can.
that. I don't even do men like that.
Your old cowgirl.
I'm on a different level right
See,
now.
for
I'm
me, in a
past that
perfect
and everything.
world,
I'll have marriage and I'll have
neither of us are
Don't
going
give
out
up
to
on
work.
love. Don't give up on love, girl.
I'm so serious.
Independent
You have
women,
money
all of that.
coming in. Yeah. I'm
Mine.
trying to travel and see the world.
There
I'm
you
trying to
go.
get bent double down.
Tiffany don't want work. Tiffany don't want work. Tiffany want travel.
I don't like work. I don't have a problem working, but I don't want to be a slave to my job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
That's not how I don't see my life like that, and I don't
Yeah.
see his life like that. We can't go 2 weeks here because I got to go to work. I don't have the time off.
Hey, it's your girl Reecy from the Kicking It with Reecy and Frenz show. My Good Vibe hoodies, t-shirts, and outfits for male and females are available right now. Click on goodvibesapparel.com to place your order.
Do not say no, no. No, no, no. Spin like a go-go. Up, down like a yo-yo. Do not say no, no. No, no, no.
Thank you in advance for your support, and make sure you're watching the Kicking It with Reecy and Frenz show on Facebook and YouTube.
Everybody knows when it's getting too hot, you need to cool off. So contact Stay Cool for all your AC needs, repairs, installations, and servicing. Make sure to call 954-822-4784 or 407-684-5665 and stay cool.
like a go-go, up down like a yo-yo.
Trying to travel and see the world. Trying to get back double down.
Tiffany don't want work. Tiffany don't want work. Tiffany want travel.
I don't like work. I don't have a problem working, but I don't want to be a slave to my job.
There you go.
Right.
That's not how I don't see my life like that, and I don't see his life like that. We can't go 2 weeks here because I got to go to work. I don't have the time off.
Yeah.
No, we're slaves to the
I
system.
completely agree
And
with
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah. I don't want to work for anybody.
No.
That
No.
makes any sense. I want to have that freedom.
That
where I can get
financial
up and
freedom.
go.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
my perfect mate would be somebody that is very supportive of me because I'm
Absolutely.
very spontaneous. Like I don't need if I get up and say, okay, I want to go to Italy. I
Let's
don't want
go.
nobody to be like, oh, we have to think about this. And nigga, let's just go to Italy.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Let's think about
Yeah,
that
sure,
later.
yeah.
I want somebody to be my hype man. Like you know, like well. Bro, damn it, that green look nice on
Yes.
you. You know, something like that. I want somebody that I don't have to tell something like you know me. You're
Yes.
into me.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
But
yes.
it's not even about you
Just
though.
that.
Just a matter of this is how it should be because there's an understanding between
There you
y'all.
go.
Exactly.
You want to play as
I
clean.
want-
It shouldn't be for you. He should
It's-
want it in the
it's for
same
both of
regard.
us.
Right.
But I also
Exactly.
want
Man.
emotional protection. I want
100%.
somebody that I'm emotionally secure and safe
And
with.
can be
Yeah.
vulnerable
Yes.
with.
And be
Like
vulnerable
a baby.
with.
Yes.
Where I don't have to
Absolutely.
be so strong and macho.
All the
Yes.
time.
Listen,
Right.
Cause them
I am
can't
hard as
manage
a
it.
rock.
So you
So to
won't
get
get
me-
that in a house husband.
Why not?
I like that. You can't get that. You can't get
Why
that.
not?
Oh Lord.
I like that. You
Yes,
can.
yes, because as the only
Go ahead.
guy here, even though
No,
You
I'm speaking because he's not gonna speak. Listen, even though I make money, I pay all my house bills, but I am considered the house because I take care of everything in the house. I do 99% of cooking, wash clothes, take care of kids, this and that, everything like that. But
Well, you're different, man.
Does your wife
but
work?
Hold
Your
on.
wife
Hold on.
works.
Let
She
him
works.
finish.
She
Let him
works.
finish.
and I also know that my wife couldn't be a housewife, like in that sense.
Right.
She can cook, but she don't really cook. Like I know, like just for example, for eating on Sunday, unless we go out and buy food, that meat has to take it out on Saturday in season. I'm not
Absolutely.
cooking on Sunday. I'm cooking on Saturday night.
As you should.
Yeah.
She will not do that.
No, she gonna wait till
So,
last minute.
so it's always each your own and what you can accept.
Yeah.
But as we go through things about how women have evolved over time, we want equal rights. We don't want to be considered this is for a woman. So the
Absolutely.
same thing should be said on both sides. That's not a
Absolutely.
woman's job for a man to feel like he's not a man because he's doing these certain things. It still has to be considered those two individuals. That's
what works for
acceptance
them.
of it. Like,
That's
if you're not,
what
if
works.
you're not willing to accept that, that's on you.
That's on
fine.
you.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
it has to
On
be
an
things that they
individual basis.
Right.
Yes.
Not
You know what
wrong
I'm saying? Because if I didn't make money, or if I didn't make money from home, I would still be that one that would do that. Because I was working, in the corporate world before, and I would come home after working
And
cook
do it
still.
just the same.
It's just what I was raised that way by my mom.
You
To be
already
that.
doing it.
So it's just the two people have to be able to understand that and say, okay, we're willing to do this and do that. Because I know right now with my 14-year-old, my 10-year-old, the fact that I'm home is like we're extra covering of our kids.
Absolutely.
So if both of us is working, nobody's there. We
Right.
be able to live that way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it has to be something that the people.
And it has to
I
work.
like that. That
And
works
it has
for
to
you
work.
guys.
Exactly.
Yes.
Taking
And it has
on
to work.
money, he's working.
Right.
But you're not.
Right.
But just because you're a house husband doesn't mean you can't be making money at the same time.
That's not.
No, but that's
No, what So you
trying
trying to tell me if you're a housewife and if you're a housewife, meaning you stay home and you take care of that don't mean you can't have your online business.
You can, but
that's not
that's
a housewife.
And
Why
right now,
not?
we live in
But why
an age
not?
where even
But
women
how
can
does
get
that
out
not
of
doing
house.
anything.
Unless they really well off,
Yeah.
nobody can be the woman, other man, most because everybody has to work, make some kind of money because
Yeah.
nowadays the women can't even be the housewife in the state because extra money has to be brought in, even if the man is working.
Yeah.
So it's just hard.
But we talking about the men that not working, they're not getting no income. They just
But as
home
long
and-
as
but
they're
they're
pulling
home.
their weight though.
Let's
I
change
don't
it
care if
though.
they're pulling. To me, I just don't want. He could be
And that
pulling
is
in weight
okay.
times 10.
Well, then that
It's
doesn't
not
work for you.
no,
A
because
woman loves security.
I cannot do the ones that don't work.
security.
Yeah.
Don't do
the one that looking for a
anything,
job for 3 years and they say they can't get no, or they're on unemployment for 3 years. Eh?
Yeah, I mean, I
But
want no
at
man
least
on
unemployment are
unemployment.
bringing something, some not bringing nothing.
Nothing. That might
Those I cannot put up with.
right.
And
The ones that
how
sit down and
about
play
the
video game all
correct,
day.
the equal mindset? Like, what would you have in common with somebody?
We love a man who know how to hustle.
man who
You're gonna
just
find
see
somewhere to
that
carry
that's
some
what
money
I
in and
think,
everything.
That's what turned me.
You have to find something. You understand? Instead of just saying I'm gonna wait for the unemployment to come in, you know, see me I do look aside
Do
something and
you
everything. Me go do
equate
something.
someone being
I
home
love that.
is equal of him not having any ambition? Is that how
No,
you're
me not like
looking
no
at
begging
it?
man. No, me not like no.
Hold on,
me not like no
hold
begging
on.
man.
If he wants to be something, want something more out of life, he's not going to be satisfied being home and just doing housework.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Exactly.
question:
It's
what
not
if
in
it's a
his
trade-off?
DNA.
Yeah.
It's not. It would not be. He would be uncomfortable. He would be miserable.
That's true.
He would get insecure.
Yes.
And the neighbor when
Yeah.
they want to
Yeah.
work.
I was
Yes.
just watching a
Yeah.
show with that.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
watching
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
show.
Find things
If he
like that.
doesn't
Yes.
like that, then that means that he workless man.
To establish his
He doesn't
manhood.
I want my man
And
to
I
go.
get
I
that.
don't think a man to stay home.
No, I'm not.
I do all of
Me no grow up seeing
I
that.
need to go and do
I
work.
can't do it.
I might think
I
I
can't.
can't do work, man.
Go and go flip two
Because-
burger and come home and say, oh, them take
So
them
the two I want
burger.
to tell you.
Eh?
The two I want
I
to tell
can't
you.
do it.
Me love-
I'd
you
rather
see,
two with
me love-
tired.
Yeah,
I'd
we go
rather
out
the
and
two
work.
of us.
We go out and work together.
Yes.
And do our thing.
Yeah,
Whether we
that-
go home,
I-
we share.
yeah.
Me
It's
just
not-
prefer that.
I see,
I
that's
don't want to
the
do all
thing.
that. I don't want him to
Yes.
stay home.
Yes.
But that's what
yes.
I'm saying, though.
Me feel a
Temporarily.
way if they go out and everything. Me feel a way if me out working
Every-
all day.
yeah.
Me come with my man and they're home all
Yeah.
day.
Oh, I've been there. Trust me.
And afford the
I
laundry
don't
and
think
a
it worked
cook.
for me.
I've been there too.
Yeah, so I've seen it.
And I'm not a jealous person. I'm home all day. I'm on them phone and all them something like that. I don't have nothing to do and everything.
I
I kind of
just-
sitting.
I just watched a show.
Trust me.
I just watched a
That's
show
good.
where the guy came out of the army, and he said he's gonna not gonna re-enlist. He said he's gonna take a chance. He could not get a job. His wife was working. They were struggling and everything. Neighbor start giving him job,
Exactly.
and before you know it, neighbor get pregnant for him.
I tell you, he would do it.
No, I'm not too much free time.
Because guess what? The neighbor,
Him
him
work.
Exactly. He's
Yeah.
home all
Go- that go-
day, all day.
yes.
You gotta work the neighbor.
He sure did work the neighbor.
One out of the
He sure did work. Because at first she was giving him little odd jobs.
Listen, I get it. I'm
Everybody
not
different.
disagreeing. And
Everybody.
that's, for me, it's really a matter of we tend to throw this blanket over everything and say if a man wants to stay home, he doesn't have any ambition or anything. And I don't think that's the case. Personally, I think whatever works for that relationship
Yes.
works.
Yeah.
Because for me personally, if I had a career like a lawyer and I'm going to be like a partner or something like that, I know that I put in 60, 70 hours a week, right, in essence. And I have 2 kids, for example. I would rather my husband stay home and take care of
If
those
he's
darn
an
kids.
alpha male, he's not going
Yeah.
to be
And that's
comfortable
okay.
with that.
But here's the thing.
Yes.
Here's
But
the
that's
thing.
what I'm saying. It's
My-
a trade-off. It might
my-
not be a permanent situation, but maybe he'll be there the
So
first
that's
few years.
different.
But here's the thing. If it works for that particular family,
Right,
if that- everybody is different.
Yes.
I don't. That's not my thing, because I don't want no man stay home, no whatever, and all them something there. But guess what? The other woman, Tiff, and her man, that might work for them. You see how Bill and his wife, it works for them. I wouldn't say that it's wrong. That's them. It works for them. It works for. It
Yeah.
works for. I don't want to see that. Because
Me and
first
my-
of all, my man. First of all, let me tell you something. If he was home and he getting unemployment and everything like that, brother,
I
find
don't-
something to do.
Me not even like
Go take up cans or something. Go sell them or whatever. Go out
That's
the road
what
or
I'm
whatever.
telling you.
Yeah, that would.
Stand up
You
on the
see, let me
roadside
tell
with
you
a sign and say oil change here.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
That's word.
And the reason why, because men, I know that I've dealt with men like that. Not in person. I know men that's like that. And one of my guys and everything that I talk to and everything, and him said, boy, I say, you find work? And he said, boy, hard man, me not lie to you and everything like that. I said, why? I said, this is something. I said, so what y'all do now and everything? He said, listen, me I go check my brethren them over at the body shop and everything like that. I'm gonna ask them what they can. Me go and do a look of whatever on this. He does
That's
every
a
little thing.
man. That's
At body
a
shop, he go
man.
paint
Let
up
me-
and everything. So it's no bloody excuse for them to sit
Let me
home
tell you.
and all
Okay.
that.
I have a
That's
story.
the kind of man we love. Them
Listen,
type of man there.
I have a story. The guy that was the house whatever house boyfriend. I used to say to him, "You
I mean, I
cook."
just love that he just you know,
He
was
could
finding a way to
something.
find something to do and everything like that. And I said, you know what?
Why just cut me off?
Sorry, babe.
Me not understand.
Somebody said, you see, she started, you know.
Can I tell my story?
He said to me, he said, why? You're the thing now. He said to me, he said, listen, he said, you know what? He said, him phone bill needed for pay. Because I know the type of man he is, I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I'll lend you the money to pay your phone bill. He said, thanks, babe, and everything like that. And he gave it back to me. He said, you know, so me make a piece of money the other day and everything like that, and everything, me go and do whatever. And things like that, I don't mind that. You understand?
I can
That's
tell
the
my
kind of
story
man.
now.
Go on with your story. You're what name? Jack Rogers? What is it? Johnny Rogers?
No,
Jack Rogers, whatever his name
the
is.
house husband that I had, right? He was a husband, but I used to say to him, okay, you can cook, because he could cook. And I'm like, why you don't cook and sell, you know, whatever? Like, seriously? Not even that.
But see, there's a difference though, and I think that's what we're forgetting. There's a difference between not working or can't work or can't find a
And
job
house husband.
versus having a choice
Yeah.
to
Right.
say we're just gonna do this right now for this reason.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
I don't care.
I want this man is I want this man.
Right.
I don't
Point
care
blank
if we have
period.
it, and he forgot to go work. Flip 2 burger, put up a sign, car wash.
Yeah, because it's not that he
Do
doesn't have a
something.
choice. It's just it's not. And I'm saying he
Yeah,
can't
but
get a job.
workless.
You know, no ambition.
Right, and not different.
Reecy
That's a
pick
whole
up
different
workless
thing.
man.
Wait, you take libertarian?
Huh?
You take libertarian?
Of course.
Me? Never. But I
You
lost
never
count.
took libertarian?
No, I'm not that type of person. You know some of
There
them.
must be some underlying bitterness.
So
When you
so
work-
how?
Hell yeah, kick him
how did you
out.
speak to
And
him?
then you go home and
I
have
kick it.
sex and all of that, and him not doing anything.
Not
And
that.
that's the whole
Yeah.
point. That's not what we're
Between
talking
a
about.
house husband,
There's
a house
a
husband should
Right.
take
A house
care of-
husband would be taking care of
taking
all
care of
those
the
things.
home.
Right,
Maybe
right.
take-
And that is
He's
the
part of the
difference.
house husband. That is part of it, yeah.
Between the difference between somebody just at home doing
Doing
nothing.
nothing.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Like being that house person.
And
But
it's
now the one thing
The
you
guy
did-
was
to
doing
piggyback on what-
everything. He was doing everything. Cook, clean,
So you
do
just
homework
you
with.
just
She don't want
I
to think.
don't. I want my Negro to go out there and flip 2 burgers.
Listen,
Work,
Reecy
couple-
just one of those
So,
people,
okay,
one of those
so
women that just
what
don't
happened?
appreciate men like that. That's what she
I
thinks. So she
can't-
wants
it's
that
not
other type of man.
I-
You don't appreciate the man there. The man.
I
the
can't
man-
do it.
So,
I've,
when
I mean, I
you
said,
meet
I've
him-
never seen my father do it. I've been an uncle,
Right.
grandfather.
That's
Everybody
based on what
went
we
out
were
to
talking about
work.
earlier about what people
When
come
you
from.
met him,
Yes,
was he
that's
working?
what me. You.
That's all they
That's
can
what
see.
I'm used to.
Sales asking you a
When
Sorry.
You, when you met him, was he working or
Yeah.
you met him workless?
No, he was working.
You know,
That's
job.
another show.
So what
That's-
happened?
Like why?
What happened?
Yeah.
What
Did
happened?
he
Stay
get,
home
did he
one
get
day.
injured?
He said
What
stay home
happened?
No, he just
Yeah.
can't hold on a job because of his background.
Check.
Oh, it's that prison body to pick up. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you chose that then.
See?
So you already
No,
know
but I
the
never.
kind
No,
of
but I don't know.
lifestyle.
At that time, I never know that. I mean, it don't matter because I have a lot of friends, but I have no friend where have that background, and they're
And they
out there
still
working.
work, yeah.
They're doing their thing, so that's not an
I think it
excuse.
depends. I think it depends
There's
on the
no
man.
excuse.
I think
I
it
do,
depends on the
because
man.
for me personally, I don't want a man
But
that's home
honestly,
all day
when I
not
lie
doing
to you,
anything.
seriously,
Look at
like
you.
Tim said, if
Oh,
he's
yeah,
home
true.
doing
Yeah,
everything and stuff like that,
yeah,
it is
true.
nice to come home and those things are done.
Yes, but not every day.
Why not?
Why
I
not?
just listen. I'm just like that.
Okay, well you out of this
For you.
conversation.
Let me
For
say
You slide back. You slide back. Because well, you
Yeah.
want to make no sense.
Some of them something they done.
Why would I be mad at that? Every day?
Not me.
And you cook on everything and take care of everything and take care of me at the same time? Because it doesn't mean everything stops in the house. What if he's like, all right, baby, come on, get dressed. I'm taking you out. And he still whines and dines you and treats you. It doesn't mean that you don't have money.
Maybe we already set time.
But think about it like this. If you're a housewife, you trying to tell me you don't have money, see him where? Me not talk about the work man what she did that way. That different.
He was not worthless.
Oh, sorry.
He just
That's
had
where-
issues.
See, that's where it's like wrong now. Okay, because all right, let's flip this. This is where she said, "Where's the money?" Right.
Right.
So as a housewife, right, you're not bringing in an income. You're dependent on your husband
Yeah,
to give
exactly.
you money.
Yes.
So if he's the house husband and
He's
doing
dependent
something,
on.
can you
Yes.
give him something?
Yes.
Of course.
If he's holding
There
it up
should
now,
be an account where it's
if
the
we get
house
the money
account.
too, yeah, both
Of
both of
course.
us have access to the money. He shouldn't have to really ask.
No.
Him not
Oh,
there
so
said,
it's
"Baby,
a
can you give me that
partnership.
money?"
If he's a house husband,
Oh,
first
I
of
don't
all,
know.
hopefully
That's
He
what we
is
got
taking
there
care of
now,
all-
because If a man makes money, that's our money. If a woman makes money,
Yes,
That's her
not
money,
fair,
and that's
though.
not
That's
right.
not fair. That's not
It's
right.
not right.
It will never change.
No, that's really
You
not
know what?
fair.
I'm gonna stick with the calendar life. I'm done with this.
That's not fair though.
No, I agree with
you.
That's not
Cowgirl
fair.
life for life. I'm
Because,
done.
all right, if you was a
I can't.
housewife,
Too
Mike, you would
complicated
feel
for me.
away if your husband.
I was
had
a
money.
housewife for 1 year, and I'm like,
I would never be a housewife.
1 year when I had my son, I stayed home for 1 year, and I was like, never again,
Ever.
because I had to ask for money. Like,
And that's the
I
thing.
don't like that.
Nobody
And
wants
you
that.
should not have
No.
to ask for
You
money.
shouldn't have to
If
ask.
you're
You
a
should
housewife,
not.
he knows that you're not bringing in income.
Yeah.
You guys should have an account where you have access to it, where you should be able to spend money comfortably.
Because at the same time,
Yeah.
we all got
That's
supermarkets.
if she
That's
have
not
that.
fair.
No, you.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
paying the bills of the house? Not you.
That's
Right.
not
You know,
fair.
I know
So-
it's not
And they
fair.
should have
Yeah.
access
You have to
because
have
if
that
they're
kind of
going
money.
to be the house husband.
You're
That
taking care of
becomes
everything
illegal
in the
as well.
house.
There you
to
go.
be
See, and this is-
trustworthy.
And that's
and
financial
Exactly.
Me with
Exactly.
I was.
And then he just be able to go to the grocery store and buy the groceries, all that kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, he's got to do the house stuff.
Yeah, me,
There's
I'm-
a power shift there.
Yeah.
No matter what your women say, there's a power shift.
I just
And it
think
really
I'll
dep-
leave that
I think a
alone.
lot of
Like I
women
said,
take
me just
advantage
stay
of
in
it
my
too,
lane
though,
and
in
everything
the
like
same
that.
regard.
Because,
Just like
you
a
know,
lot of
everything.
men take
I can't
advantage
buy
of
too
it.
complicated with
Some
all
men
that.
will
Steal
work
woman all
and
everything
come
like
home
that.
and get a wife to check. They don't know where that money
Man,
goes.
where that man
They
is?
just know she is handling business.
Where that man
And
at?
that's
Give
all
me
you
a
need
check.
to
Sometimes she
know.
not even pay the bill.
Yeah.
Right. But a good one though. You know what I said? The
Yeah.
right relationship. The man is coming home here, handle that.
Both
But there
people
are
need
people,
to
there are
be
relationships.
And that's the
have
whole
a
point.
concerted
Yeah.
effort and make the decision.
And
why
that's the
I
only
see
way
her.
it'll work.
When one person just gives somebody the money and all the responsibility.
See, me can't bother with all of that.
Managing
Cowgirl life,
that.
all
What
the
works
weird.
for them,
When you
works
want
for
something, you
them.
come give me and you're going about your
Yeah, it
business
has
and
to
everything,
be
and
both
everything work
parties,
good for
yeah.
me and everything. You see it?
We could go on. We
That's
could
it.
go on and on and on,
Really?
because this was a good topic, and you know we could go on and on and on. But at the end of the day, Reecy don't want a house husband.
Did you get that
Reecy
part?
missing out.
Reecy want a man to flip burgers and hold that sign and say oil change. So as we
Tiffany
said,
feeling that shit at all?
No.
so anybody out there who will be a house husband, Tiffany is willing.
Yeah,
All right,
open.
she's
I'm
open.
open, but you got to do your part though. That's
Yeah.
what it boils down to. Cause I don't want no worthless ass man that is gonna sit down and not do
House
that. thing.
husband?
You got to
Don't
take
come
care
over
of
here.
everything.
Yeah.
She a call girl. She don't want no. She don't want no
I'll
house
make sure we
husband.
good. Don't worry. I'll make sure we good.
So thank you
You just
so
gotta
much.
take care of all the other
Yeah.
stuff. That's
No,
all.
but on a serious topic, I mean, no, sorry.
The wine, right?
Everybody have the type of money, whatever money they want. If it works for them, honestly, like all jokes aside, I'm just saying whatever. This is me, what I'm saying about me. But anybody who have that type of person, it works. It works.
It works.
That's it. I'm not gonna bash anybody and say, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. That's stupid. I wouldn't do that. I don't really care. If it works for that person and that's how you want your household to run, and it works for you guys and for your family, I think
That's
go
all
for
that
it.
matters.
And that's
And
it. Everybody to each his
Fair
own.
enough.
To each
Yeah,
his
that's
own.
it.
I just never see why not.
I'm not judging it. There's not a judgment thing here about anybody, you know.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. And if
And I just did it.
Kim need her own show, you know. Kim need her
You
own
better get
show.
a spin-off.
I know, right? Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Kicking It with Reecy and Friends.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Kicking It with Reecy and
Friends.
see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Can you imagine if I had my own show?
Oh, Jesus.
You cannot go till I get the cocoa. Do not say no, no. No, no, no. Spin like a go-go. Up, down like a yo-yo. Do not say no, no. No, no, no. Girl, you know you're cocoa. Drive me loco. Up and down the pogo. Sweet like a soko. Got me in a chokehold. Oh no. Pump it like Sunoco. Cuffing season popo. Babes, you know your cocoa is the sweetest medicine.